Big problem is that from the Chinese perspective that we finally come to a decision that says that we cannot just hand over all our latest technology to China. That's something they don't like. On the other hand, of course, we'd like China to rebalance its economy and not artificially keep prices low and dump its products abroad, which is not just a US problem, but a global problem. And China will tell you all day long that they intend to not do so, but certainly that's been their economic modeling. Those just right there are two of the biggest things keeping both parties in this conflict. There was no real phase 2 process, even though there was a lot of optimism building in recent weeks. There's absolutely no march towards that deal that was taking place. I don't question that a de-escalation isn't possible. I think it's quite likely that especially in the lead up to APEC, that you see both sides letting things cool off. But I think from a longer term perspective over the next several years, I think we might just see a repeat of this over and over again, because either you just cannot bridge the gap between the two sides, and at the same time, you also don't have sort of this conversation taking place that we're going to decouple here and we're going to try to work together. So you're left with this mess that markets are constantly suffering as a result.